Hi, tell me about the time when you had to work closely with someone whose personality was very different from yours.
Well, at first time, the first thing I try to do is empathize with him because if we don't do if we don't empathize with each other, the work was going to be very difficult. And what I did is I talk with him and talk about our difference and make a consensus that we're going to work no matter how our personalities were, and we we did the work in a good way that result good for us.
Okay, perfect. And give me an example of a time you managed numerous responsibilities. How did you handle that?
Well, there was one time when I have like four homeworks to do, and I have to make make them all at the same time, and I was very stressed. And the first time I did was I remember the advices that my family told me when I was younger, and I started breathing and see and organizing myself and organizing the things that I that I that I do, and then I started to do one homework at the time, one by one, because if I don't do one by one, I couldn't uh, make them all in time.
Okay, perfect. And the last one, give me an example of time you were able to be creative with your work. What was exciting or difficult about it?
There was a time when I had to make a movie where I showed a short film, and I was very excited because I love to do that kind of stuff, that like movies and short films. But it was a little bit difficult because I have never done that in my life. So the first thing that I did, sorry, it was to investigate about how to manage a camera, and I took the role of the cameraman, and it worked well.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Ya queda.
Okay, tell me about a time you needed to get an information from someone who wasn't very responsive. What did you do?
And that was very difficult because was like a really good challenge. It's just that I need to talk with him like a lot of times and pressure a lot, but it's something that helped me a lot, like to manage the situation with my colleague, and was really, really exciting about what I do to make him a little bit more responsible about their works.
Okay, give me an example of a time when you had to have a difficult conversation with a frustrated client or colleague. What, how did you handle the situation?
Okay, when I worked in a call center, I have a lot of calls like with clients that was very frustrated because the package didn't arrive. So like I need to handle the situation and maybe give some gift to them that to calm down the people. And yeah, I think that it's the best thing that you can do is always the people want gift. Okay, so if you give like $2,
Yeah.
it's very good.
Okay, okay. And tell me about your proudest professional accomplishment.
Okay, to my proudest professional accomplishment is what was when I worked in the call center because I think that I was really good in talking with people and like calm down the people when they were very frustrated, and that helped me to help my colleagues and probably give them some advices or some tips that they can use when they have a call with another people.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.